Welcome to the end of a beautiful Thursday. The weather was absolutely gorgeous, and it was so much fun to be out and about and just breathing some fresh air, even if it had to be through a mask every once in a while when people were around. But anyway, I hope you had a wonderful day. So we're just going to do a little bit of an evening practice just to get us kind of from the busyness of the day down to a more quieter center space so that we can easily transition into the evening and a nice quiet rest. So we're going to start in standing. If you'd like to stay in your chair, please do, because we will be doing things that we've done either in the chair or in standing as well. And I'll try to help you walk through that. So let's begin with our feet about hip-width apart. Our knees are soft, our back is relaxed. Do little circles with your hips. First one way and then the other. And then come to stillness. Your arms are relaxed by your sides. Shake them out a little. Let's roll our shoulders up to our ears and bring them down the back body. And let's do that again, rolling our shoulders up to our ears, all the way up there. And bringing them down the back body. And let's reverse direction on that shoulder roll. So we're just going to bring our shoulders up the back, all the way up, and relax our shoulders down the front. And let's do that one more time, bringing our shoulders up the back, all the way up to our ears. Nice squeeze, and relax our shoulders down the front body. Now let's bring a little bit of movement to our torso. So we're going to do that washing machine. Making sure your knees are soft. We're just going to twist from side to side, making sure your arms are relaxed. They can flop from side to side. Getting a little bit of movement here. Starting to let the muscles know that we're going to move into some movement, but we're also going to move into some relaxation. And then let's come to stillness, nice and slow. So here we are in mountain pose. Let's inhale up. And exhale down. And let's inhale up the front. Stretching up to the ceiling as tall as you can stretch. Keeping your knees soft. Let's twist to the right from the waist. And when you reach your natural twist, open your arms to the brand new day. Or the brand new evening as we're getting ready to settle down. Keeping your breathing nice and deep. And then on your next inhale, come right back to center. And then exhale, twist to the left and opening your arms to the day, the rest of the day that is ahead of you. arms up as you inhale yourself back to center. Let's interlace our fingers right here. And let's lean to the right. Full crescent moon in standing. You can also do this from your chair. And then come up through center and lean to the left. Full crescent moon. And then come up through center, releasing your fingers, stretch tall, tall, tall. And relax your arms down the front. Now let's inhale up. And let's exhale, taking a wider stance so you can just stand as wide as you feel comfortable. In your chair, you can make a wider seat. And let's come into goddess pose right here. So we want to have our back nice and relaxed, coming down into goddess pose. And just breathing here, noticing how your body feels in goddess. And then let's push up into hourglass, using the last of our energy to challenge our core and challenge the muscles in our lower body and our legs, and even in the muscles in our upper back and arms, keeping our breathing nice and deep. Now bring your arms back down into goddess pose. Nice tall back here, nice relaxed hips. See if you can sink down just a little bit farther. Challenge yourself. And now let's come up to nice soft knees right here. Stretch our arms straight out. Point your right toes off to the right and feel how your left foot adjusts to help you with your balance. Looking over your right fingertips, bend your right knee, making sure that you can see your toes past your knee. Keeping your breathing nice and deep, look over your right fingertips here. Warrior two to the right. Let's soften the right knee and point the right toes forward. Let's point the left toes off to the left and feel the right foot adjust to help you with your balance. Bending the left knee, looking over the left fingertips. Make sure you can see your toes past your knee. Looking over the left fingertips, breathing, warrior two to the left. And then let's soften the left knee and point the left toes forward. And let's relax our arms down by our sides. And while we're standing in this wide mountain, keeping your knees soft, Let's take a moment and breathe into our shoulders as we stretch our fingertips toward the floor, getting a nice stretch across the top of our shoulders. All right, holding our arms straight out like that can be a little rough after a long day. Keep your breathing nice and deep and keep that stretch going. Now relax your arms and bring them up across your body all the way up. We're going to do a couple of waterfalls. So we're going to come all the way down. Really stretching down and scooping up energy and bringing it all the way up. And releasing it here. And let's do that 2 more times. So come all the way down, nice and slow. Keeping your breathing nice and deep. Scoop up the energy, cross your arms in front of your body, and bring them all the way up. Stretching up, release the energy, and 1 more time. Let's come all the way down. Nice and slow, scooping up the energy, crossing your arms in front of you, bringing the energy up and releasing it. Keeping your arms straight out and your knees soft. Arch your back just a little bit. Feel a nice little stretch in the front of your body. Breathe here. And now relax your arms down by your sides. Let's roll our shoulders up to our ears and squeeze our shoulders up there. Oh, and relax the shoulders down the back body. And let's bring our shoulders up the back, all the way up to your ears. Squeeze, squeeze. And relax your shoulders down the front. And looking back and seeing if you're near your chair. If not, let's come and sit down in our chairs. And let's start by stretching the right leg out and flexing the right foot up. Place your right hand at the top of your right thigh and let it slide all the way down. Breathing into the stretch, and just notice where you feel the stretch. Do you feel it in your lower back? Do you feel it all the way down your leg? Do you feel it on the side of your body? Just let your awareness pull it inward and just notice how this feels in your body. And now let's take the right hand and bring it all the way up the right leg. And let's take our right leg and stretch it out to the side. Nice stretch here. So hopefully we're not going to fall off our chair. We're going to stretch the inner thigh. So we're going to put our left forearm on top of the left thigh and bring the right arm up and over. And really stretch your right fingertips toward the left. Really getting a nice stretch here, keeping your breathing nice and deep. And then let your fingers bring you all the way up. Let's bring the right leg back. And let's stretch out the left leg and flex the toe up. Placing your left hand on the top of your left thigh, let it slide all the way down. And again, breathe into the stretch and notice where you feel the stretch here. Now let your left hand slide right back up the left leg. And we're going to take our left leg out to the side. So we're going to get a nice stretch in the inner thigh on the left side. We're going to place our right forearm on the thigh. And we're going to bring the left arm up and all the way over. For a nice long stretch here, you might just relax onto your chair and just let it hold you up so you can get that nice long stretch. And just notice how this stretch feels. And then let your fingertips bring you all the way up. And let's bring the left leg back. Now let's stretch both legs out in front of us, and feet are nice and flexed. Try not to lock your knees. So you keep your knees just a little soft, but let the flexing of your feet help bring the stretch to your legs. So let's take a breath here. Maybe let's do one more breath. And relax your arms down by your sides. And let's bring our arms all the way up. Nice inhale here. And on the exhale, lean back just a little bit, couple of inches. Lean back as you exhale. And then inhale up to center, nice and tall. And exhale, lean forward. Now keeping your feet flexed up, just notice where you feel the stretch a little bit differently than the stretch before. And now let's inhale up. And exhale, lean back just a little bit. Don't touch the back of the chair. And then inhale up to center, nice and tall. And then exhale, come forward, hinging at the hip. Really trying to lengthen your back, getting that nice stretch. One more time in each direction. Inhale up to nice tall center space here. And exhale back. And then inhale up. And exhale, come forward. And And really try to lengthen your back here. Stretch, stretch. And then engage your core. Come all the way up to that nice tall center seat. And exhale your hands down to your thighs and bring your feet back. Nice tall back here. Let's go into a spinal twist, placing our right hand on the outside of the left thigh. Left arm comes to the back of the chair. Nice tall back here, looking over the left shoulder. Oh, nice deep breathing. And let's take our spinal twist through center and then to the other side, placing the left hand on the outside of the right thigh. The right arm comes to the back of the chair. Nice tall back here, looking over the right shoulder. And then coming back to center and placing your hands right here on your thighs. Let's roll our shoulders up to our ears and squeeze our shoulders up there. Squeeze, squeeze. And relax our shoulders down the back body. And let's bring our shoulders up the back. All the way up, squeeze, squeeze. And relax our shoulders down the front. Let's gently turn our head to the right. And on your next inhale, bring your head back to center. And turn your head to the left on the exhale. Inhale back to center. And exhale to the right. Inhale back to center. And exhale to the left. Now inhale back to center, keeping yourself in a nice tall back here, and bring your chin to your chest. And gently roll your head to the right, noticing how the stretch comes from the back of the neck around to the left side. Take a breath here. And then relax your head back down, chin to chest. And slowly roll your head to the left, breathing into the stretch on the right side of the neck. And then relax your head down. Breathe into the back of the neck. And slowly bring your head up, nice and tall. Cozy up into your yoga seat. Feet flat on the floor. Let's place our right hand on our heart and our left hand on our lower belly. Let's take a few moments to bring breath and body together. Bringing your focus in, noticing how you feel after our short practice this late afternoon or this evening. Keeping your breathing nice and deep. Releasing into the softness that your breath creates throughout your body. And now relaxing your arms down by your sides. Let's inhale up and exhale down. And let's inhale up the front, bringing our palms together in prayer pose and letting them slowly come down to our heart center. One more nice deep breath here. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon and evening. And have a great day. Tomorrow, it's Friday. And I'll see you on Sunday. Namaste.